Under starters orders. Racing and Hidden Assets was a little slow to go. However, Summer again and Glamorous popped away smartly. Also showing some early speed this afternoon in this company is Memory Lane. Hidden Assets has recovered after a hesitant beginning to join the early bunch. Then behind these is Erneste Lane. Solid Gold has dropped away to accompany Daring David as they turn into the stretch for the first time. The pace is dawdling as the passes come towards us, and it is Hidden Assets now who is going through to pick it up with the green and white silks. Blue, gold, and black silks on the outside is Summer again. Glamorous in the shocking pink is third, about 3 lengths adrift. A length away before we get to Memory Lane, blue and gold quarters. In the red sleeves is Erneste Lane. Then in the pink and gold sleeves is Solid Gold. And Daring David is being pushed along by Anderson Trotman in the black and red sleeves as they go past the 5 marker. The opening quarter was 51.01. The half mile in 51 flat. So they head towards the half-mile marker, and it's Hidden Assets. Just the leader now by about 2.5 from Summer again. Glamorous remains in third. Then there's Memory Lane and Raceday Lane. Solid Gold has one beaten. This is Daring David, who's dropped away to accompany the ambulance as they head back towards their departure point. They've got just about 3 furlongs to go in Hidden Assets. It's still the leader. On the outside, Glamorous cruising up to go second. On the inside, Summer again under pump. Memory Lane gets right-handed encouragement. Erneste Lane has had enough. Solid Gold and Daring David are the back pair as they come inside the quarter. 6 and 1, 17 and 3. As they come towards the top of the stretch, it's Glamorous who storms through and picks it up under a right-hand drive. Some on the outside here is Memory Lane. Summer again. Daring David has come 4 wide into the stretch, but Glamorous under a right-hand drive is trying to hang tough on the outside. Memory Lane, though, picks him up and puts him away. Memory Lane under a right-hand drive is going to get home, reports home by a cheeky 2.5 lengths. From Glamorous, 4th of a third, and the winner stops the clock in 1:55 and 4. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you. All in racing, and a lot of bumping leaving the gate as they come off the shoot and onto the main course. And it's going to be Seb Coe in the striped jacket who's going to lead from. Realistic in the green with purple sleeves. Nelos white face on the outside, blue jacket. On the inside is Riddick in the green and red quarters. On Burroughs Pierce gray on the inside in the blue and red. Vencedor red with white star. Then there's the striped jacket and red sleeves of Firecracker. And the back marker is one of the previous favorites, Koyaba, as they head towards the 5 furlong marker. And it is Seb Coe, the leader, by a bit of daylight now. From Riddick, who goes second. On the inside is Amber Rose third. Realistic is fourth. One flying by horses on the outside is Seb Coe. On the inside, Nelos. Vencedor has one beaten at this point, and this is Firecracker. As they head towards the 3 furlong marker, this Seb Coe trying to keep the cutters clean. On the outside, Koyaba comes to ask a question. The one swept by horses is Vencedor to go up and join these two, along with on the Amber Rose on the inside. Riddick drops away as they come inside the quarter 6. The opening quarter 26 and a half and 52 and 3. And inside the quarter pole they come. And it's Amber Rose who comes to the front. On the outside, here's Vencedor, but he's gone very wide. Between these is Nelos, and they're homeward bound. And it's Amber Rose on the left-hand drive. On the outside, here's Vencedor, and between them it is Nelos. Nelos and Amber Rose. Nelos from Amber Rose. Amber Rose and Nelos. Nelos and Amber Rose. They're running out to the wire. It is going to be Nelos who's going to win at a long shot, reports home. Light up the top board. Amber Rose is second. Vencedor, beaten favorite, was third, and the winner stops the clock in 1:42 and 1. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you.
So Mark looks them over. And where they go, and Ricky Walker and Sansushi from the inside flew away from the gates and quickly opens up by 2. It's Sansushi past the 5 furlong marker on top of Jolly Louise inside of the weight or press. She's even blue. There's a break of 2.5 to Sansushi. Behind that one is Naivasha, Treasure Island. Then we find Silver Bullet. Kibu has one behind him, and that is Verdun, who is tailed off as he head over the top of the hill. So Sansushi is now pressured by She's Even Blue past the 3 furlong mark, and She's Even Blue puts her head in front. Sansushi battles right back. Jolly Louise is in the perfect position to pounce past the 3 furlong mark after opening quarter in 26 flat, and Sans Sushi still at the head of affairs. She's even blues trying to find some traction and come with a run. Jolly Louise is there. Here comes Savoy circling horses. Treasure Island's trying to get into it as the favorite as they come to the corner, and they still have Savoy to pass. Here's She's Even Blue as they swing to the judge. Anybody's race is a turn for home, and here's Treasure Island in between horses as they come inside the final furlong. Sans Sushi has her mind on business and she's holding them all at bay. Here's Treasure Island running after Sans Sushi. Here's the favorite up after Sans Sushi. Treasure Island's going to get up to just deny Sans Sushi in the last strike. Treasure Island wins from Sans Sushi. Jolly Louise, then came Silver Bullet in a final time of 109 and 3. In a moment, a recap for you. Mark lets them over. And where they go, and it was a pretty level break, but Amiash was a bit slow into stride. So Crystal Diamond from the inside goes to dictate, also to the favorite Island Cotton. Behind that one is King of the Valley. To the inside is More Fresh Milk. Then there's Thinking of Tara, and the last one is Amiash as they come through the stretch for the first time. And Crystal Diamond is offensive minded and she races away by 7 to the favorite Island Cotton. And then there's King of the Valley. Amiash is out of last and to the outside of Thinking of Tara. And More Fresh Milk's at the back of the field past the 5.5. 26 and 3 was Crystal Diamond's headstrong opening quarter. And she still has a big cushion on Island Cotton. There's a break of 4 back to King of the Valley. Then in between horses, Thinking of Tara. Amiash is next. And the trail is More Fresh Milk over the top of the hill. And Crystal Diamond's mind is on business. She's trying to run them off their feet early. Island Cotton still waited patiently with by Anderson Trotman. Amiash is getting into it third. Thinking of Towers fourth. More Fresh Milk has now passed King of the Valley over the top of the hill. They go 51 and 3 was a half-mile split. And Island Cotton has vacuumed the lead of Crystal Diamond right up down to a length. But Crystal Diamond might be playing possum as they come to the quarter mile. It's still Crystal Diamond on top. Island Cotton's all in from second. Thinking of Tara's third. Here's Amiash as they come to the corner. And Crystal Diamond is exhausted. Island Cotton points as they come to the corner. Here's Thinking of Tara trying to cause a big upset. These three as they turn for home. It's Island Cotton in front. Thinking of Tara. That's it for Crystal Diamond as they come for home. It is a big time tussle as Island Cotton continues to repel Thinking of Tara, and Island Cotton stuck her net out and turned back Thinking of Tara as they come for home. Island Cotton wins from Thinking of Tara. Then came Amiash, Crystal Diamond, King of the Valley. More Fresh Milk was the last one home in 141 and 4. 6. So Mark looks them over. And where they go, and the field of half dozen was sent on their mile and the 8th journey. So as expected, 9.69 picks up the run in the early stages and he opens off already by 2.5. From Voldemort, the Derby winner, 672 days after he last competed, he sits to the inside of Spartacus. Then there is Stolen. To the inside is Secret American, the lone import in the field. And Donico did its in between horses and last as they come through the stretch for the first time. It's 9.69. After Roy trying to take a hold of this one, he's cleared by 3 to Voldemort and Spartacus racing together. Stolen to the outside of Secret American and Donico did it. Still in the vanguard, just 4 lengths off of 9.69, who ran through the first quarter. And he still leads by 2.5 from Voldemort past the 5.5. Spartacus is in the clear third. Secret American has room at the inside and he is fourth. Stolen still to the outside of the other classic winner in the field, that is Donico did it past the 5/8. It's still 9.69 who's on a front running mission. He's now down to a length and a half lead as Spartacus goes closer with Anderson Trotman. Stolen's running up into contention as well. Voldemort's going the wrong direction. Secret American still holding position at the inside and Donico did it needs to get going, but the field is just covered by 2.5 lengths to the narrow point of the course they race, and 9.69 still holds a slim lead, but Spartacus is breathing down his neck as they race past the 3 furlong marker. Stolen is still in third. Secret American's fourth. Donico did it out of last, and Voldemort is the trailer with a quarter mile left to go, and 9.69 is leg weary but brave, but Spartacus puts ahead in front and he now shoots. It's Spartacus who leads now clear by a length. 9.696 to the inside here. Stolen and trying to come over the top is Doninco did it as they swing to the judge. It is Spartacus tough as nails as they come for home. He's inside the final furlong. Stolen and Doninco did it are trying to run him down. It is Spartacus reaching for the wire. Doninco did it surging and in between them is Stolen as they come for home. It's Spartacus who is still holding on and Spartacus has held them all at bay and he wins from Stolen. Then came Doninco did it. Secret American 9.69 and Voldemort was the last one home in 156 and 4. In a moment, a recap for you. So, no. And where they go, it was a pretty level break as they sort themselves out. Midnight Chick is going to be prominent early, so to the dock. In between horses is Middle Passage coming across from the outside, foraging for positions. Danny Boy, Run for Your Money, and St. Nicholas trying to cross over. Bourbon Street, then there's Brighton Bell. Behind that one is Admiral. Quill Noble Appeal is being urged early, and the trailer is Chimichurri as they race to the 5.5. So St. Nicholas has crossed from the 12 right over to the rail. It's St. Nicholas past the 5.5. He leads by 3 to Run for Your Money. Danny Boy is third, and he's being nudged along into contention. Goes Midnight Chick with Bishop in between horses. Middle Passage is at the inside. The dock just went by her. Then we find Brighton Bell, Bourbon Street. Jalon Samuels trying to get Chimichurri into contention. Admiral Quill, Super Heights, and Noble Appeals at the back of the field as they get over the top of the hill. The half in 50 and 3. And it's St. Nicholas who's running them along. He's on top by 2.5 to Run for Your Money. Danny Boy sits third. The dock is fourth. Then there's Brighton Bell climbing over horses. Midnight Chick is going backwards. They race past the 3As. And St. Nicholas has not been asked to run by Anderson Trotman. There's no turning back now for St. Nicholas. He kicks for home. He's still on top by 3. Brighton Bell is coming to ask him a question. They come to the corner mile, and it's still St. Nicholas who's in cruise control. But Brighton Bell's coming to answer questions. They come to the corner. It's St. Nicholas and Brighton Bell. St. Nicholas has to dig deep and find more. But Brighton Bell has collared him on the outside, and Brighton Bell goes right on by. It's Brighton Bell who's collared and passed St. Nicholas inside the final furlong. And from here, it's just a matter of how far. Brighton Bell by 2. Here's Chimichurri from the close. Brighton Bell is reaching. Chimichurri is surging. Chimichurri and Brighton Bell race up to the wire. Chimichurri and Brighton Bell go by as one. It was a photo for third between Middle Passage and Midnight Chick, and they came home in 141 and 2. In a moment, a recap for you.
Three speedsters. Racing an absolutely perfect beginning, and Wildcat T is the first one to show. Up on the outside, Wildcat T is Lucky Adventure, just about 2 lengths away. Behind these is Forsaken One. The threesome heads to the 4 furlong marker, and it's a speed duel up front. It is Wildcat T on the inside, and on the outside, Lucky Adventure. Forsaken One beating for early speed, but will come running at the end as they come to the 3 furlong marker. And Wildcat T opens that 1.5 from Lucky Adventure on the outside. Forsaken One now goes to grab second and goes after the leader, which is Wildcat T. Wildcat T by 3 parts of a length from Forsaken One. Lucky Adventure anchored by the 130 pounds as they come inside the quarter pole. It is Wildcat T in front by 3 parts of a length. Forsaken One continues to press issue. They've all to go wide. And it's Wildcat T on the inside. On the outside, Forsaken One. Both getting right-handed encouragement. Wildcat T and Forsaken One. Wildcat T, Forsaken One, Forsaken One, and Wildcat T, Forsaken One has done it. Wins it by a 1.5 from Wildcat T. Lucky Adventure, the last one of the threesome. The winner stops the clock in 107 and 3.